How do scientific breakthroughs improve understanding of gluten disorders? Imagine a puzzle with missing pieces, making it hard to see the full picture. Scientific research has been filling in those gaps, helping us understand gluten disorders better. When scientists study how gluten affects the body, they look at what makes gluten trigger immune responses in some people. They have identified that gluten is made of proteins called glutenins and gliadins. Certain gliadins, especially alpha-gliadins, contain sequences that can cause strong immune reactions in people with celiac disease. Researchers are working on ways to modify wheat so it contains less of these harmful proteins. They use gene editing techniques to delete or change these gluten parts, aiming to make wheat safer for those with gluten sensitivities. While fully safe wheat for celiac patients is not yet here, these efforts are promising. On a cellular level, scientists have learned that the gut lining, or epithelium, actively participates in the immune response. It's not just a victim of damage but also signals immune cells to react. This new understanding opens doors for treatments that target the early steps of the disease, potentially stopping reactions before they cause harm. Researchers also use laboratory models called organoids, which are tiny clusters of intestinal cells grown in dishes. These models mimic the human gut and include immune components, giving scientists a clearer view of how gluten causes damage. They can test new drugs on these organoids and develop personalized treatment plans. In the area of treatment, scientists are developing enzymes that can break down gluten peptides resistant to digestion. These enzyme therapies could help reduce symptoms for people with gluten sensitivities or celiac disease. They work by targeting specific gluten sequences that trigger immune responses, making gluten less harmful when eaten. These scientific advances impact everyday gluten-free living by improving how we detect gluten in foods. Better testing methods help ensure foods are safe and free from hidden gluten. They also guide the development of wheat varieties with less harmful gluten, making bread and baked goods safer for everyone. Improved diagnosis tools mean people can find out sooner if they have a gluten disorder, leading to earlier dietary changes and fewer health issues. Overall, these breakthroughs deepen our knowledge from the molecular level to practical applications. They lead to new ways to diagnose, treat, and manage gluten disorders. For those living gluten-free, this means more accurate information, safer food choices, and hope for better treatments in the future.